Hello everyone, Samantha Stephens here with Trish Townsend, celebrity stylist and just all around amazing woman. I figured that out, and I just met you, and I've wanted to meet you for so long because
Really?
you're responsible for creating this, beautiful image for so many artists in town. You've worked with Vince and Amy,
Yes.
Carrie,
Yes.
Blake Shelton, Travis Tritt, Alan Jackson, Leanne Rimes. Girl, the list goes on and on.
Been around a long time.
Yeah. But I also wanted to talk about what it is you do, because a lot of times I think when we think of a celebrity stylist, we think of pretty clothes.
Sure.
And just, buying a pretty dress and putting it on a beautiful person. And it's so much more than that.
It is.
Yeah.
And, it's changed a lot over the years. I mean, I started probably 25 years ago. And back then, you did everybody and everything. Like, if I was called in to do Travis Tritt or certain people, you also did the extras.
Mm-hmm.
So you were, like, up all night calling the extras, seeing what they can bring, and going out and shopping for the extras. And if there were, a lot of times people can get sick. I've been at Walmart at 1 o'clock in the morning because the main actress got sick, and I had to find something else to put on her by a 7 a.m. call time.
Oh no.
It just happens. So it's not all pretty clothes and pretty people. It's a lot of psychology. Like, people might not feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
And you're like, but you're like a size 4. You're perfect. And
Yeah.
they still have
It's insecurities and
it's an
issues
insecurity.
just like everyone else.
It's a competition with everybody else.
I also love the fact that you recognize that this is an opportunity to help build someone's self-esteem.
Certainly.
Help them
You can change
see
them.
help them see the beauty that they possess, not only on the outside but on the inside, and really make them feel comfortable in their own skin.
Right.
And I think that is a part of this industry that is one of the tougher parts, and we sort of become immune to it. We're like desensitized to the fact that people struggle with their self-image.
They do. They struggle with all parts of it. Even me, when I'm on the road, you can't always eat right, or you try your best to do the best you can for your body, but you're in a place where the water's not very good and your hair's going to look bad, or there's all kinds of little things, especially when you're in such an image-induced environment. But you just have to get up and realize that it's just a part of it.
Yeah.
I have to keep reminding my clients that it's the music that's the most important.
Do you find yourself meeting with clients sometimes and going, let's do a little bit of a make-under instead of a makeover?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, but again, it what's their marketing approach? How are you gonna get your, songs out there? Mm-hmm. Do you have a label? Do you have management? Do you have a publicist?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things that can help corral a career to shove it forward. Some people have the lucky break, and that's awesome. I think that's wonderful. But, there are other people that they're 10 years in the making. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to look at where they've been to kind of know where they're going to go. But in a lot of cases, they're just young and they're excited, and, but I can't. It's hard to it's easier for guys to sort of get into an image. There's only like 3 elements. There's the bottoms, the shirt, and the jacket are best. With women, I mean, it's just, do you want to be free people?
Yes.
Do you want to be
Yes.
glamorous? Do you want to be, what
Do you want to be sparkling mini dresses?
Where
do you want to be cutoffs?
But
My head is spinning right now just talking about it.
But, there's a lot of help along the way once things start to, because you don't want to be a wallflower. That's the worst thing you can be, is unnoticed.
That's true.
So you have to take some chances, and you don't want to be a copycat of anybody else. So you have to be brave to take some of those steps and to go, I'm willing to feel a little uncomfortable, but you never want them to feel insecure.
Exactly. What is the biggest risk you think you've taken in your career so far as a styling risk with a client that paid off?
Carrie, when I found her legs.
And all God's people said amen. You're welcome, America. I mean, we literally, I am not ashamed to say this. We have, my roommate and I, who's an artist as well, we have pictures of Carrie up on our vision board that just say, work hard, girl, work hard.
Yeah.
And you too can have legs like that.
Yeah, she works hard. She's very diligent, and I think that's important, you know, because, you know, you have to own the image and see it through. I had a conversation with somebody the other day who was going to dress down for an event, and I'm like, you don't do that. You dress up. Well, what if I'm the, you know, the one that's the most dressed up? Good for you.
Good. Good. They call you a diva, you say thank you.
You own it.